Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Hook Show. My name is Augie RFC, and I'm joined with my wonderful hosts. We got the big crew in here. The big crew. We got Dumpy, we got Cyrus, and we got some kid we picked up off the street that we felt sorry for. We wanted to give him a job.
Some starving orphan.
Yeah. He's actually a banned YouTuber right now, so we can't even have him on the show.
Fuck
YouTube
Aiden.
decided he was too bad. He was too awful. He didn't violate any of the rules, like being mean. He just violated the cringe rule because he sucks.
The cringe rule?
He was just
Yeah.
so shit that they banned him.
What did I do?
You're the first time YouTube ever banned a channel because it was so dog shit.
Is the whole podcast just gonna be bullying me?
Aiden took
that's just kind of what you exist for. It's just getting shit on.
Aiden took a long ass break, right? He makes all these videos, comes back. They were so terrible that he got hacked, and not only just hacked, terminated as well. Fuck you.
Okay, I gotta point this out, all right? Not to make the entire podcast laughing at Aiden's pain, because, we could do that. It's such easy content, such low-hanging fruit. We could do that for fucking hours if we wanted to. But it was really fucking funny to me, right? Maybe this is bad that I find this funny, but when Aiden got hacked on YouTube and he got his channel back, he was tweeting some shit like, I got the hacker's fucking number. Oh, I'm the big man now. I got my channel back. Fuck you, hacker, piece of shit. And then he got hacked on Twitter an hour later. Then we called him on the fucking Discord, and he was like, what? I got hacked? No, I'm so scared. I got hacked. No. It was the fucking funniest shit I've ever fucking seen.
Was I supposed to not be scared? My fucking YouTube and Twitter are under two separate
You were just acting like a fucking gangster on Twitter. You were like, yeah, I got my channel back. These little fucking bitches can't hack me. And then you get hacked again. It's so fucking funny.
Okay, I got
bro.
unhacked after like 12 minutes.
I think the Moscow manslaughter, I think he saw your the manslaughter. Yeah. I think he saw your tweet, and he decided to dive into your Twitter account and fuck you.
It definitely happened.
What are you talking about?
The Moscow manslaughter. He hacked your channel and he hacked your Twitter account.
What is that? Some weird shit Aiden's making videos on now? He's like
his next true crime video.
He should call his channel JCS Juniors.
JCS Juniors, fuck you. JCS is a piece of shit. He just writes a long script or he probably pays someone to help him write the script.
What an asshole!
JCS?
He has employees.
And then he pays some guy to do the voiceover. What does he actually do for the channel?
Wait, who the fuck is JCS? It sounds like a middle school or something.
It's the true crime channel that all the fucking teenage girls nut over now. You ever talk to a fucking preschooler?
No, it's actually a good channel.
That's what they're fucking watching.
No, it's really well broken down, I think. I should like it.
You got him JCS Junior. He's so mad. Bro,
I got him pretty good at that one, you have to admit.
I'm absolutely fuming.
Cut deep, clearly.
Aiden, I think you could really dive into their viewer base and, really attack them with your Moscow manslaughter video.
But look, I'm just being serious, right? What the fuck is Aiden's content right now? Right? It's true crime, but from you sound like the victim of the true crime story.
What?
It's a victim's perspective.
You're reaching
like a little
so
kid,
far at this point. You just want to shit on me this whole podcast. You're fucking reaching.
You sound like a victim of fucking child Mexican cartel trafficking or something. You're let me tell you the story of true crime.
What did you smoke?
You sound like a little kid from the Finders bus or something. Do you remember the Finders when they found the bus full of kids? You're one of them, but you live to tell the story. That's what your fucking channel is now.
Aiden
what
sounds
do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
The fucking bully Aiden show.
It's the easiest fucking content.
Aiden,
I swear it is.
Should we do a little intro segment and let the viewers know who we are? Should we do something cringe like that? What do you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Before we do the
intros,
intros, I just wanted to say that Aiden got raped and then he records his true crime videos.
Good one.
True.
And we're
we can
banned.
do the intros now.
We're banned.
Okay.
We can no longer go up on Spotify. It's over.
We're getting monetized on every platform.
Don't worry, I'll get us up on Cozy TV. We'll be good.
This is
Cozy TV.
What the fuck?
All
years.
5
Sounds
users of that will be on.
Sounds like Harvey Weinstein's new streaming network.
Yeah.
Cozy TV.
Why are you guys shitting on it? That's what the platform I'm about to be on, dude. It's gonna be fucking great.
All right, we already know it's fucking scuffed now.
All right, we can do intros.
I'll get us up on Rumble.
Okay,
Don't worry, guys.
we'll do 3 questions. What is
it's
your
like
name?
fucking icebreakers.
What
at
is? Yeah, I
school.
know. What is your name?
Yeah, literally.
What is your biggest achievement?
Last time I did
in
this, I was
life?
like underage.
Excuse me, I'm speaking. What is your name? Your biggest achievement in life, and your favorite aquatic animal?
Who wants to go first?
I might as well take the mantle here, considering I am the fucking celebrity of the show. All right, I mean, let's just be honest here. All right, my name is Augie RFC, and my biggest accomplishment is starting this fucking show, dude. This show, Hooked, this is the greatest thing I've ever launched, period. I mean, obviously. It got 1,400 subs without us even doing anything. Like, it's got 1,400 subs based off literally nothing. How could this not be my greatest accomplishment? And my favorite aquatic animal, I don't know, the fucking jellyfish. Why not? Because it stings you, it looks cool. What kind of question is that? What am I supposed? You know what this reminds me of?
I don't really give a fuck about.
That's a
aquatic
shit
animals,
question.
To be completely honest with you,
dude, it's so funny to me, right? Because like when I so the real reason why I do YouTube is because I did a lot of like fucking gay speech shit when I was in high school, and we would always do these mini games, right? Where it's like do a 7-minute impromptu speech on the color blue, and it's like, well, what am I supposed to talk about? Like you're supposed to talk about like the meaning of life, and you extrapolate the color blue out of that. You're like, blue represents the meaning of life, and that's why I'm going to go on my 7-minute spiel about what life really means or something. Like, what kind of question is this? Aquatic animal? What can you really extrapolate from your favorite aquatic animal?
What did you want me to ask? Who's your fucking favorite
fucking
child
fucking
predator?
boring.
I would have sex with an aquatic animal underwater.
Which one?
No, who asked you
I
that?
would fuck a
Kiro the
seahorse
wolf?
personally.
No, not Kiro the wolf. You're
Wait, are
Kiro
seahorses
the
real?
octopus because you're
I don't know,
fucking.
man. I
here's
saw
the
them in
question
like
I always
SpongeBob
had.
before.
I always had this question, right? Like, are you a furry if you fucks an animal that doesn't have fur on it?
No.
No, you're a nerd.
Is this what you think about at night?
Because I always thought about that. Like, what if you like an animal that doesn't have like fur? Are you a furry? Like, what do you call yourself?
Yeah, what if you fuck a seal?
If it's fish.
Yeah, exactly.
No, if it's fish, you're like a gilly. If it's
You're a pesca. Wait, what's it called? What's a fish called?
If it's a
again?
bird, you're a feathery.
I like that
feathery.
you know all the terminology for this, Aiden.
You don't know what the word
well-versed.
feather means?
No, never heard of it.
I think you just made that shit up. I don't think there's an actual term for people who fuck birds called featheries. I think you're fucking gay.
I don't know,
asked
it's
what-
like a group on Facebook, man.
They have an overarching
never
word
said it
that
was.
describes a lot of these.
I was just-
I think you're the
generic
only
words.
feathery here.
I was just answering your question.
And listen, if you want to admit right now on the podcast that you belong to this group of people, do it.
What?
It's all right, Aiden. We aren't going to judge you if you're a feathery.
I mean, what have you got to lose, dude? Like,
This is the biggest stage you've ever been on.
yeah, literally.
You
know
might
what's
as well
so
do it
funny?
here.
Last night I got really not high at all, and I watched an episode of like a Bo Black's Twitterverses from like 2017 where he was talking about Aiden and the Chubbs drama or something, right? And I looked up like what the drama was, and apparently it was like the difference of like $150, right? Like that was the drama. Is Chubbs didn't pay Aiden $150, and then he like baited Aiden. Aiden was like in the DMs. He was like, "You don't have to pay me," and then he like baited Aiden. He's like, "Okay, I'll just give you voice lines for a video or something like that."
okay,
and then he didn't do it. He fucking owned. him.
Let me clarify here for a minute. All right, that situation, like that's obviously not like a fucking great thing to do to somebody, right? But like, it's really not that bad to the point where like I think his like career or life should be ruined forever.
Oh yeah, dude,
I disagree. I disagree.
No, listen,
I think you should be
no.
homeless on the side of the road, living by the dumpster.
No, let me finish.
For taking your money.
No, let me finish. Let me clarify something. After
Put a hit on him.
After that situation happened, he paid me back. He paid me back after like everyone was calling him out or anything. I think he would have eventually paid me back. It was just really late, which like wasn't cool. But he paid me back. I got fucking money from Keem. I got money from like other people. I ended up like getting paid back the equivalent of like fucking 10 times by like all these people just like giving me money. Like he like lost his channel. He like you know, he didn't deserve all that shit.
He
And,
lost his channel. He lost his girlfriend.
we became like
he lost his
lost
penis.
all of his
Somebody
friends.
told me he literally became like a fucking crack addict.
He
and
did
became
actually lose
homeless or
his
something.
friends.
lost
though,
his
didn't he?
legs. He like has like a hook
Like
arm.
Aiden, like unironically, look, we can
He's in
bully
a
Aiden all we want, right? But he literally sent this man fucking homeless. He
no,
lost his
I don't
girl,
want to.
his
I don't want to. I don't
friends.
want to.
Like,
He
holy
lost his
shit,
girlfriend.
dude.
No,
He
did.
lost his sex drive.
Aiden, you're kind of an asshole, dude. You've ruined this guy's life. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, he lost his like pet dog. He's like homeless. He doesn't have a dog anymore, bro. The dog
his
left
dog,
him too.
you know, his dog died like a week before Aiden started making a fuss about the money. He's such a piece of shit, Aiden is, honestly.
Dude, Aiden ruined his life.
Yeah.
I think if Aiden wasn't like never born, Chubbs would have 50 million subs right now. And
It's,
he would
it's
be, like, the
really
next
interesting
Mr.
to think about
Beast.
it like that. Yeah, no, it absolutely would be true. No, I'm fucking around. Dude, I like Chubbs. He DM'd me when I got my channel demonetized, and he was like telling me a bunch of shit about YouTube and stuff like that. And it was just really nice. I don't know. He
He's
seems like
a
good
nice guy, and his biggest mistake was that he was lazy at that point in time, and he got his life together, and like he's
Yeah, you know, that seems to be a very common mistake a lot of big YouTubers make is they get really lazy. Am I right, guys?
Ton of
Yeah.
shit about that.
Wait. What are you insinuating?
I don't know, dude. Just a
Are
lot
you
of
trying
people
to
I
shit
notice
on me
get
because I
really
haven't
fucking
uploaded?
lazy. I mean, really, I could shit on all of us, including myself.
yeah. You
if
took
I'm
a fucking
talking about
2-week
lazy.
break. Haven't made you made one after.
That doesn't
hours.
count,
2
you
weeks,
fucking
Aiden,
dumb
you took
retard.
a
I was on
17
vacation.
year break, dude.
No, not only that, you made one after hours in the last like 200 days.
Meanwhile, I've done like 20,000 fucking streams, 20,000 fucking
Like
videos.
gaming-
Aiden, I
streams
don't
that
think
no
you can
one
get on
watches.
Augie, bro. Aiden, you can't get on Augie because you had like 500,000 subs, then stopped making videos at the height of your career.
Yeah, it makes sense for me to take breaks because I'm like a small like ass YouTuber or something. But you, like Aiden,
You have
like you took a
40K.
break when you were established. Like, I don't know.
You have
Aiden was like
40K.
allergic to money.
Aiden was like one TLC reaction commentary away from being bigger than PewDiePie, and he blew it.
Literally.
We haven't even gotten to the second person for the icebreakers. All right.
Oh yeah, true.
I'm gonna.
We're still doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Do
go
we have to say
second.
an aquatic animal?
Wait, we give a fuck
You know
about
what?
this?
You know
Wait,
what? You know what? Say whatever the fuck you want, but I'm going first. My name is
Alright.
Aiden. I'm a teenage failed YouTuber,
Jesus
drug
Christ.
drug addicted.
Furry.
My
You're furry?
everyone hates me.
Why'd you say you were a furry?
My greatest achievement in life is not taking care of myself. so
Coming
I'll
out
be
to my
off-
grandmother as
this-
gay. That's your greatest achievement.
You know what?
What?
I'm
Coming out to my
this
grandmother
all you
is
people
gay.
have
Oh,
for
as
content?
gay. I was about to say
no,
what?
On a real note here, am I all you people think about all the time to come up with every insult, every negative thing about me? Do you just sit there all day and be like, hey, you know that guy Aiden? I'm gonna think about the fact that
My
he never
name's
uploads."
Dumpy. My biggest achievement is I had anal with Toddy C. My favorite aquatic animal
to
is
be fair,
Toddy
that
C.
is quite the achievement. I mean,
My favorite animal, aquatic animal, is Toddy C. And that was my intro.
damn,
Alright.
man. That was a fucking rough one. Holy shit.
All right, on the last one. Hi, I'm Cyrus, Leafy clone, and my greatest achievement is being on the Hucked podcast. Honestly, this is like the height of my career at this point.
This man Cyrus is in 3
any bigger than
podcasts at the
this.
same time.
And
It's so
they're all
funny, right?
Fucking shit at this point. Like we don't record in any of them at all.
This episode's probably
Dude,
never even
I
gonna
was
come
at
out.
No,
VidCon,
seriously, watch.
I was at VidCon and we had just announced the Hook podcast. So somebody at VidCon was like, damn, dude, like I'm hyped for the new podcast. Like I looked up like I know Dumpy and Aiden. I looked up Cyrus. I guess he's just like a Leafy clone, right? Or something. I was like, shit, dude.
Wait,
That's
so
what
they
he's
looked
known
at
as?
they looked at my channel and they didn't think I was a Leafy clone. Like, what did they think of my
Yeah,
channel?
yeah, you got a pass, but
No,
Cyrus has
seriously,
got
How did I
fucked.
get a
just
pass?
never fucking can for whatever reason. I don't even like surf or anything anymore. I don't.
How do
I don't
people
even know
look at
what
my
it is at this
channel?
point.
Dude, how do people look at my channel and they're like, you know what? This guy's really doing it different. Like, I feel like they just like see that I like talk over video games and they're like, Leafy clone.
Well, because you have a sense of
It's same
humor
with
that
all
not
of us.
only like brain dead morons can like laugh at.
Whoa, no need to get
Aiden,
personal.
aren't you the guy
everybody.
that said what's 2 + 2 your mom?
I was
What's
12
2
years
plus
old.
2?
I was 12
Your
years
mom.
old. You're making jokes like that? At
Why
like
can't,
the
I
age of
criticize,
18.
why can't I criticize you? You were all for
Aiden.
criticizing
No,
children
no,
earlier.
no, don't let me say something.
Aiden, when
you
you
wanted to
die,
criticize kids so
when
bad
you
earlier.
die,
It's okay
when you
to
die,
criticize me,
when
but you
you
made those
die,
same jokes
on
at
your
fucking,
gravestone,
like 18.
it better read.
Aiden, you know what your problem
On
is?
your
You sound like a little
gravestone.
bitch when you defend yourself.
Aiden,
You're always
when
just
you
like,
die,
whoa, wait,
when you
wait,
die.
guys,
No,
listen to
seriously.
me, guys.
No, seriously.
You always sound
Aiden.
like such a fucking bitch. Like, why can't you just like have some testosterone when you fucking defend yourself?
Aiden, once
Like,
you
call me
McSkillet
gay. Why
don't you
yourself
make everybody's
and die,
life better
I
and
swear
shoot
to God,
yourself?
on your gravestone, it's gonna read, "What's 2 plus 2?"
And we
Your
just
mom.
got kicked off of Spotify.
We just got kicked off Battle Cam?
At this point we're gonna be kicked off BitChute.
Dude, we're on
Yeah.
Justin TV and everything.
We're on
bro.
D Live right now, and they just banned us.
Yeah.
like you fucking asshole.
I'm getting a DM from the moderators in Storyfire. They're telling us this is like a no-go.
Dude,
we
even
can get on Blog
Bitwave
TV
just
at this
kicked our
point?
asses off.
I think Storyfire would put us on the front page.
guys, 8chan has actually
unironically,
banned our
they would.
accounts.
8
Do you think I should upload this podcast to my Storyfire account?
I think you should.
Yeah.
It would like go on trending on Storyfire.
The worst part
just no
is
one
if
uses that website.
Dude, if I uploaded this podcast on fucking Storyfire and I got like 100 views, like Jesse could fucking eat tonight. Like that's like the worst part.
Wait,
Like, he would be like, he would be like, praise the Lord. Finally, somebody
Dude,
fucking
Nick-
uploaded.
Just
Nick Juggernugget's like his psycho dad won't beat him. Like his Xbox is saved. Like,
Dude, this gets for real.
yeah, it's just like super personal.
bro.
Wait, just to spite him, like make him think you're gonna upload it to Storyfire, he like gets ready to like eat. He's so happy.
He puts
And
on
then
a
you en-
suit.
and then
He's
you
going
end
out to a fancy dinner with his wife.
Yeah, and then you end up putting it on a Hentai Haven instead.
Nah.
He put it on
You know-
every single alternative platform besides Storyfire.
You put it on Bang Bros.
And
I'll
then
have I'll have to hit up Tipster and ask him what the best alternatives are. Do you guys remember when when OnlyFans was about to shut down and Tipster made that tweet? He was like, "Don't worry, guys. I'm sure sex workers will be able to move over to other websites such as xhamster.com, onlypros.com." Like he starts listing off like 20 different weird variations of OnlyFans, and I'm like, "Holy shit, dude! How do you know all of these alternatives?" How is this like he just lists them off like they're fucking like Pokemon or something? It's like, Jesus, dude. Slow down, grandpa. Like that's how I feel when Tipster's
Tested 'em all.
No,
Literally,
Tipster
dude.
definitely watches a lot of porn.
he has to. There's no way he doesn't.
Can he even
Yeah,
like,
no, he
see
definitely
his dick
does.
at this point?
He calls himself the Jiggly
Can you
Jiggly.
see his dick?
Did you say the giggly jiggly?
No, he calls himself the Jiggly Jiggly.
I can
That's what
see
he calls
why,
it.
I guess.
No, Tipster's like a real life Pokemon,
What
but
was
like
the
his
quote
power is like the sex appeal.
He looks like
that
the
man's is
donut
built different.
cop from like Gumball.
I don't know
They're
why.
just like
I
the-
feel bad when I make fun of him though. I don't know why. Like other people, like yeah, I don't care if I make fun of them and like if they end up like ending their life over it. But like with Tipster, I just like I feel bad.
What?
Jesus, man.
Only
I don't
happened-
care if I cyberbully
Like, where
people
does
to
that
their
part come
suicide, but
Why
I feel
did
bad
you
for
even need to
Tipster.
say that?
Just be honest about my past. Anyways,
Have you
favorite
guys
aquatic
ever
animal?
bullied somebody
Cyrus,
to
you haven't gone yet.
suicide? I'm just curious.
Dude,
What?
I don't know.
Yo,
I
let's
don't
go
fuck
around
with
the
aquatic
table.
animal. Like a penguin, I guess.
Oh, we're still doing this?
That's like aquatic light. Like you pick the least
Okay, bro.
aquatic.
Fuck you, bro. I don't care.
That's a bird.
I don't fucking care. I don't care.
What is
I
your
don't
like
care.
thing with birds? Your fucking profile picture. You pick a penguin as your favorite aquatic animal. Are you a
That's
feathery?
Two things. That's two things.
Are you-
ever.
Are you a feathery?
Okay, man. I have to come out of this.
You
point.
just have no
Are you
value
a
to this
feather?
I
podcast.
honestly was getting on the podcast just to let everybody know publicly that I am a feathery. I fuck birds.
I could have
There we have
sworn
it.
like earlier in the podcast you were like, "What the fuck's a feathery, Aiden? You're so fucking stupid for
Dude,
making
it
that
was
up."
just
And then
all a
like
part of
10
the
minutes
plan. I had to,
later,
like,
10
I had to
minutes later,
cover
he's
it
like,
up, bro. I was like fucking
Oh.
shaking, dude.
Hey, I
Holy
guess when you
shit.
fuck a bird, you could say you get egg-sighted.
Kill yourself.
I already haven't saw it.
Okay.
You gotta love it.
Well,
Aiden's, like, the
now
only
that we're
one
done with the
laugh.
introductions, let's move on to the topics, boys. Oh wait, yeah, that's right.
What's
We
happening
don't
in the
give a
fucking
fuck.
world?
Yeah, what's happening in the world? What are you guys up to?
I fucking
Well,
hate
that's
all
just
of you.
wonderful.
I
failing-
hate everyone.
I'm failing
I hate
school.
you all.
I'm failing school.
Hey, Aiden,
Why?
listen.
It's so
Aiden,
easy. Isn't
Aiden,
fucking
Aiden.
7th grade math homework easy? I thought.
And
You
listen,
can't do
bro.
long division.
I want you to,
take
Aiden,
kids
the next
one
time your teacher assigns you a homework project, okay? I want you to look her at the eyes. I want you to look her in the eyes and directly tell her, I am Aiden Projects. I want you to, like, record it and put it on your YouTube channel.
My school knows, and it's the most awkward thing to know that like my
Feminazi
teacher sees a
owned.
video of me like
Feminazi.
yeah, it's
Dude,
just,
Aiden learned exponents and math by looking at his exponential sub decline on his channel.
you tell one person that like you have a YouTube channel and like for some reason then like everybody you ever meet now knows.
No, dude, why would you tell one? Now you're the YouTube kid.
Oh, none
Dude,
of
I
that.
was
the
the
same thing
YouTube
that
kid, and I
happened
had,
to
like,
me,
200
dude. I went to a
subs.
fucking high school, like, I went to a thing where basically, like, my friend, like, had his, like, graduation ceremony or something. So I went there, and there was a lot of, like, people there that I went to high school with. And nobody gave a fuck about me when I was in high school, right? But then afterwards, I show up, and, like, all these people walking up, they're like, Augie, what's good? How's the channel going? And I'm like, oh, it's going great. I'm doing fine. But, like, I don't know who the fuck you are. Like,
That's
I'm
why I
like,
don't like telling people.
I've never spoken to you people before. Why are you coming up and shaking
that's
my hand?
weird.
Like,
No,
Because,
that
like-
happened at a reunion for you. That happened to me when I was like still like fucking going through school, and that's
oh,
why,
that sounds terrible.
No, that's why I decided to stop telling people like about.
Wait,
my channel.
Augie, the people who like went up to you, you had like never even had like one offhand conversation. You
No,
didn't even like
I
know
didn't
their
know these
name. They were
people.
just random people you went to school with.
yeah.
That's fucking insane. Cause like whenever
Yeah.
this happened to me, I had like fucking like probably like 10 subs, and they'd be like, "Oh, it's the YouTube kid," but like I like had talked to them before, so it wasn't just like random people I'd never spoken to.
Yeah.
That's really strange.
I remember one time I went to my science class or something, and like this one person or whatever that I was friends with, they were like, "Oh, I saw your new video today," and I was like, "Oh yeah," and they're like, "Yeah, it was shit," and I was like, "Thanks."
No, it kills like your self esteem though, like because when you have all these.
I thought it was funny.
Well, at least like I mean like when I was in school, because you have all these people that like want to be friends with you all of a sudden, and like they're only your friend for like that shit, and it's just like a wake up, I guess, to reality. It kind of sucks. I kind of wish I didn't
Yeah.
start YouTube from like such a young age, because it really fucked.
Oh
with my
yeah,
self-esteem.
it fucked you up, dude. 100%.
Okay, all right, you didn't need to fucking agree.
It ruined your life, Aiden.
It
Oh my
literally ruined
god.
you, dude. Like you're such a fucked
I'm
individual.
trying to be serious here, and you're just here.
If you would have never clicked the create
Jesus
sub
Christ,
channel
dude, if there was
button,
ever a
your life
reason
would
to
be
fucking-
successful.
If there was ever a reason to fucking ban under 18 people off the site, Aiden is the fucking prime example of that shit. Oh my god.
I hate
Nah,
you.
but
Anyway,
anyways,
what-
back when I started YouTube back in school, I remember I showed this guy my channel, right? And like he was calling it shit for like the first week or so. I swear to God, I had this guy on like Skype for a while. He used to like play Overwatch. He was one of those people, man. Like second that I started like blowing up or whatever, he like started messaging me, like linking me my. Fuck, bro. Fuck. Can we cut this part out?
No,
Bro,
no.
cut it out. Cut this part out.
And we are back.
We're not. I'm not
And
cutting this
we're
out. I'm
live.
not cutting
We're
this out.
back. Fuck you. Then I'll. Fuck, bro. I can't do this.
I was
shit.
trying to set you up and you fucked it
This
up.
man Cyrus having a stroke on
Just talk.
camera.
Say what you want to fucking say. Okay.
Do
say
you
what
think the
want-
guy with the most subs would be able to
You're right, bro, but you know, I make fucking reaction videos to be fair. But nah, basically this dude was like shitting on my vids. I hit like 100K. Then he was like begging for a shout out. Dude was like a weirdo though, man. He was like trying to dox his girlfriend in my comment sections and shit. He was like asking me to pin it on my videos.
He was
What the
asking you
fuck?
to pin his
Yeah, bro.
girlfriend's docs
Like what
on
the
your
fuck,
videos.
dude? Like I had to
So
like
imagine
manually
no,
delete this dude's comments off of my shit.
Just imagine you went through with that. Imagine like being a viewer. You're like 8 years old. You're watching the EB family has like sucked a dick, and you go to the comment section and it's like
Just some bitch's
4903.
fucking ad.
Like what?
Just like, yo, come kill this bitch with like her fucking addy, dude. Like, what the fuck, man?
I
You
think
know what's so
should've done
funny
it.
about that? Like Tommy C has like this super boomer like interpretation. He's like, "You guys are big YouTube stars. I'll bet you guys are getting so much pussy on at school or something." And I'm like,
No.
Nobody
No.
gives a fuck.
Yeah,
Nobody
dude.
cares.
The
We get
lacrosse
pussy
People,
behind the
people care to
bathroom
some extent.
stall.
Like obviously, like if people are gonna come up to you and like fuck shit around, they give a little bit of a shit. But like girls, like I don't think they care that much.
They really don't, unless you're like making money off of it.
It's so funny to me whenever I like watch a show. Like some people will call and they'll be like, "Tommy C, how do I get a girlfriend?" He's like, "Are you a YouTube star? Just show them your plaque. Show
Why
them
do you
your
sound
boy
like, why does he sound like an
Tommy C
old
impression
Jewish
so
grandma?
I was just gonna say that.
You-
It really sounds like a fucking like war veteran's like wife, like after
You
fucking
turn him into
dies
like
in
an
his
80-year-old,
sleep.
an 80-year-old chain-smoking Italian woman in New
You
York.
like
named,
chocolate?
Fiona or some shit.
Oddly specific.
No, but if these people are like from New York, if anybody watching and they're fucking Italian, they'll understand.
No, it's because Aiden is that grandma, bro. Aiden is that woman.
I'm an
Yeah, shout
Italian
out to all the
grandma.
Italians in the audience.
Aiden's
A lot of people are
catfishing.
Italian. It's a beautiful culture. It has some great
Yeah,
people. From
honestly, bro,
Josh
fuck the
Pescatore,
Italians.
Leonardo
I think that
DiCaprio,
Alex was right. All
Nicolas
the Italians
Diorio.
suck. I stand with Alex.
Are Italian people white?
Yes, they're from Europe, you moron.
I don't think they're white.
What do you mean?
No, they're definitely like no. The Italians are not white, Aiden. They're fucking
No,
gray.
I mean just because they're from Europe. I mean Irish people aren't white.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
The Irish
they literally
invented.
are. They are by
Aiden,
definition
Aiden,
Caucasian.
Wait, the Irish didn't they? Okay, so they invented the potatoes, right?
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
They invented the potato famine.
That fucking killed like millions of Irish people. That was not good.
Thank you for
Honestly,
that
bro,
disclaimer on the
whoever
fucking
started-
Irish potato famine.
Whoever
No,
started the potato famine,
I know somebody whose parents like.
I invite you
it.
to the
It's
podcast.
like, a lot
Whoever
of people
started the
laugh about
potato
it. It was-
famine,
A lot of people laugh at
we're
it 'cause they're
bringing
like,
you on.
oh, stereotypes, Irish people, potatoes.
Dude, somebody makes a 9/11 jokes and Aiden's like, 9/11's really bad, guys. It killed a lot of people.
No, but like, a lot of people like think it's funny like that a famine like a bunch of people died over potatoes, but it was actually like really fucking tragic.
You know what, Aiden? If you have such a big problem with it, you should make a potato famine exposed video.
Yeah.
I am.
Upload it.
I
My
am.
experience with the
Make a true crime video on it.
The
It was
truth
October
about
3rd.
potatoes.
1804. The potatoes were growing, but something was off.
Yeah, it was a. It
They
was
killed
a
millions of
bacteria,
people.
like, or I think it was a fungus or a bacteria that like infected all the potatoes.
I fucking wish COVID was as effective as the media made you think it was. Holy
Oh my
shit,
God,
bro.
now we're
now
off
we're
YouTube.
banned. We're
Now
off
we're off
YouTube. We're off YouTube.
We're not
We're
even
fucked.
touching that. We're not even touching that with like a 10.
we're off.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
We just
We're-
got fucked.
We need to social
We're
distance
Alex
from that
Jones.
topic, please.
Social distance from
was
that
that one
time.
a little bit too far?
like
for
That was
the-
such
for
a
the show?
guidance counselor joke. That was
that one a little bit too far?
Straight out of the guidance counselor's office.
What do you mean? Grade A Under A made a video about it. He got
Channel
his fucking
5
channel.
news
He got his video reinstated. What are you talking about?
We're not grade A under A though. We have like 1K subs. We're gonna get
Yeah,
fucked.
we have the
Insta
power.
ban.
Listen, I have the power of Keemstar. I can fucking tap my sack and Keemstar shows up. All right, we're good.
It's not
We're
something to
safe.
brag about. buddy.
Tap your sack.
Yeah,
and
what do you-
Keemstar is gonna. Wait. So you're saying that touching your nutsack attracts Keemstar?
It's like the bat signal.
Are
Yeah,
you
you've
saying
never heard
that?
somebody say that before?
Are you saying that
You tap your
Keemstar?
sack.
Are you saying that Keemstar performs fellatio on you, Augie?
Yeah,
That's
wait a minute.
an awful thing
This
to say.
podcast is so crusty.
It's so.
I think
what?
we have a fucking breaking announcement
Oh,
on the
what's that?
podcast. That Keemstar gives you head.
Okay, you're just.
You just said it.
Episode that-
Tapping your
Show
sack is a
episode
phrase
1.
I've used all the
Keem
time.
gives Augie head.
Keem
It's like
gives
when-
Augie head.
It's like that
Exclamation
fucking
point,
story, right?
question
Where
mark.
you guys know Woody's gamer tag, the guy that from PKA or something. He did a really funny fucking
no.
segment where basically.
Wait, Woody's gamer tag?
How do you not know this? You don't know
Toy
what
Story.
PKA is?
PK.
Those are. Oh my god, you're just a fucking.
What's the
retard.
internet?
No, but he did a bit right where. So he said throughout his whole life, basically, like his family would use this phrase "son of a monkey" as like a goofy way to like talk to kids. or
Oh, do
something.
not touch
Oh,
this.
You son of a monkey or something. And then he accidentally said it to a black guest on their podcast, right? And he didn't realize that was a bad thing to say because he was like, "Oh, that's just something people say in my area, right?"
Bullshit.
And then what do you mean bullshit?
He knew exactly. He knew what he was doing. He fucking knew what he was doing.
Okay, buddy. You
Who
are
says son of
unironically
a monkey?
racist if you think that. That's
What?
just it's a family phrase.
Dude,
like,
I've been to
sack.
I've been to
That's
like
a phrase
rural,
for me. That's not a family phrase. That's just something I have.
I've been everywhere. I've been to like rural Mormon fucking hellholes, and I've like even people there don't say cringe shit like "son of a monkey." Like, what
It's
family
just a
is
goofy
this guy
way to
from?
talk to kids.
The fucking Manson family? Like, who talks like that? Son of a monkey.
The whitest family in the history of the world.
Son of a monkey.
Yeah, that's a.
You guys remember when? Do you guys remember? Speaking of racism, do you guys remember when Aiden used to be racist and now he's like a socialist?
Remember when Aiden was racist a month ago and now he's a
It's
socialist?
like transformed.
What are the?
Remember when Aiden was a boy and now he's a girl?
Honestly, I predicted that from a fucking mile away. Let's just be real.
They didn't create a list of topics. They made a list of everything they could say to get us banned before we started filming. Just like so they know this.
I've
this
said
podcast was really
nothing
the first
ban-worthy.
episode. Are you?
I mean, I could.
All right.
Do you think Keemstar is fucking his new assistant?
Let's not go there.
Keemstar, every time he refers to like whoever's new bitches as his assistant, I get really like bad like boss innocent worker vibes. You know what I mean? Like where Keemstar's like, yeah, I got her on the job. And it's like, yeah, we all know what's going on there.
No,
buddy.
so
I
Keemstar
can't say I
tweeted, or no, Keemstar posted on Instagram 4 hours ago a picture of him and
are we
his,
allowed
like,
to
new
talk about this with
assistant.
Aiden here?
I mean, now you just
actually,
made it
I don't
weird.
think
Now
I
it's
can.
weird.
Now that you mentioned it, to be honest.
Yeah, now that you
fuck it.
mentioned it,
I was just gonna go into it, but I don't think I can
I'm
say
like,
that.
Nah,
on the podcast.
fuck it. Who cares?
I'm
Go
2
in.
years younger than Dumpy, and like,
Wait, that sounds
Alright.
really bad. Fuck it. Who cares? Go in.
Fuck it. Okay, so
Fuck
Keemstar posted a picture of him and his assistant Brantley. Okay, Brantley, and he tags her Instagram.
Brantley.
I go to her
Fuck
Instagram.
yeah.
Okay,
Ooh,
I could link this
Brantley.
below in the description so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I go to the girl's fucking page. 4 days ago, she posted like a slideshow of her wearing these like bunny ears or some shit. The first post is like a video loop. It looks like she's taking it in the fucking asshole. Like, what is this? It's literally like her making like the orgasm.
You gotta
face.
show it to us, and we'll
no,
probably have it
no,
on screen.
no. Okay, that now we're going too far. Don't show us the video.
Aiden's he's not he doesn't know what we're talking about. It's, he has no
Aiden's
idea.
muted right now, guys.
I just linked
Wait,
it. I just
Let
linked
me
it.
click on this. Oh
It's-
my god.
It's literally like it's the first thing you see when you click her profile.
Why'd you send me this? My entire screen went black. Holy shit.
It was a hack the entire time. I just hijacked your fucking
Okay,
computer.
buddy. Holy, you
Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying?
You're such a fucking dirty little piece of shit.
How is that? How is that a
What the
normal
fuck
post?
Is this, dude?
Dude, your
How is
mind's
that
in
a
the
normal
fucking.
post?
That's Keemstar's new assistant.
Yes.
I like
I
my
like
ears
my ears
scratched.
scratched.
Is that what Keemstar does? He's like scratches her.
He scratches her ears.
Do you think Keemstar has like some weird like Easter bunny fetish or something?
He's a feathery.
Okay. You know, I had Keemstar on my other show the other day, right? And so he called in. He was like, as soon as he called in, we were asking him. I was like, "So yeah, man, like you retired or something?" And he was like, "Yeah, you know, this morning I woke up with two 20-year-old fucking hot girlfriends in my bed, and I was just wondering to myself, like, what do I really do on Dramaalert?" I'm like, "Okay, buddy, you fucking suck." And then he mentioned it again later. He's like, "Yeah, man, it just made me think, like, I could just fuck 20-year-olds all day and not have to do Dramaalert." And I'm like, okay.
Dude, I feel like he brought it up more than twice. I feel like he brought it up every time he could.
Yeah, you watched that, right?
You'll be like, yeah, Keemstar, like, it's been fun, but, you know, I'm gonna end the stream. He's like, all right, gotta go off to bed, brush my teeth, tuck in my two 20-year-old girlfriends. Like, anytime he could mention it, he would. I think he only has one. I don't think he has two. I failed to believe that, bro. There's no way he
Keemstar's a
can balance
polygamist.
two. No
I
way.
don't. Here's what I was thinking, right? I always thought the whole Keemstar girlfriend meme was like publicity or like he's been fucking girls for a while now. Like it's not a new thing for him. Let's just
Behind
be clear
Melissa's
here.
back?
Didn't he have a
Yeah.
girlfriend? Like,
Yeah, Melissa,
What?
dude. The girlfriend.
What
he beat
if? Well, I'm not
by a
saying he
great
did this. All right.
accusation.
Okay. All right, buddy. No. I'm not saying he did this, right? But what if Keemstar never told Melissa?
Damn.
Drama alert.
Wait,
What
never
is
told
wrong with
Melissa
you?
what? That he cheated?
I shouldn't say this. He literally just followed me on Twitter like a fucking hour ago. He's about to.
I hope he
fucking ban me
watches
again.
this.
He's gonna fucking ban me. He's gonna be like, "Why'd you call it Hooked? That's my show."
He's gonna see your tweet and be like, "Oh, he's ripping off my most successful podcast."
Yeah, he's
baby."
gonna hold that over my head or
Actually
something.
fucking cold at this.
Well,
To be fair, it was better than what the names these guys suggested. They were like, "Let's call it the Ash
no,
Show."
this was
Like,
my.
fuck off.
This was the name
No,
I brought
it's-
up. No, because like we were picking the name, and then like I just said hooked, and then Cyrus and Augie were like bet, and then Aiden like deafened or something, so he couldn't hear what I said.
He got so cocked.
So he had no idea the name was hooked, and we had like we were making the channel and shit.
Dude, I mean,
And the
channel
entire
art
time,
turned out
he had
pretty
no
good.
idea.
Everything looks pretty good. I mean, I think it's really fitting.
It's a shame the
It
artist
is.
who made it is like really annoying.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Okay,
Whoa!
now we're shitting on the artist.
Wait,
on
what
the
the fuck is this? You're shitting on the artist on the show.
No, the banner
No.
artist, not the
Aiden,
profile
go-
picture artist is fine. The banner artist.
It's the same
It's-
person.
There's two people.
It's the same person who made both.
You're so stupid.
Wait, are we thinking of the
All
same
right.
person?
Well,
Aiden,
since we're
go into your
shitting,
rant.
you don't even know who you're shitting on. But since we're shitting on our own artists that we paid, why don't you explain why? Let's spill the dirt.
Yeah, spill it.
Okay, I'll tell you why. She wants to be cool with the boys. So she tries to like make these like edgy jokes to fit in, but it's like the same two edgy jokes every time, like the type I'd make when I was in like middle school. And she just says the same two jokes
like, a
over
week
and
ago?
fucking over, and they're like, they've just lost. It's the most unfunny thing in the world by like the 10th time.
You're describing yourself right now, Aiden.
Yeah, is this the biggest
No,
self-projection?
no,
you've
I
ever heard?
no.
Did you
Listen,
just really
listen.
simp and say no you for a
I have to
one?
side with Aiden on this. I have to side with Aiden. That bitch is annoying as fuck. I have to side with Aiden. It'll be like
Actually,
3
I was the
a.m.
first
Damn.
one
I'm trying to
side
get some
with Aiden.
sleep.
We can play back
I'm
the
trying. I'm
audio.
trying to get some sleep, and she fucking calls me. Right? I don't want to answer, but you know what? I'm feeling like a good
Dude, these
person.
fucking
I'm gonna
women,
answer.
man.
I answer the call. Hi, how are you doing? You're gay. Ha ha ha. And then she leaves. But
You
it's
just
not
got
like that
fucking
once. It's like
owned.
over and over. Dude, I got fucking destroyed every 30 minutes, bro. It just never ends.
Why did
And
you
you know,
keep answering?
it's because you know
Because he's a
you'll
little
think
simp.
You had
You
to
think
have been
something's
fucking
gonna-
horny or some shit, bro. Why'd you keep picking
Yeah,
up the
we
phone?
all know.
you think you might get like your
Nah,
pubes
you're,
like
you're
twisted
fucking
or
stuttering
something.
now, bro.
You,
You were gonna get
think
like
you might get
your
your
dick
you
sucked
think you
through
might
the,
get an
through the
erection.
Discord mobile.
No, she has pink hair. I don't even think Dumpy would be horny for someone like that.
Dude, didn't you?
I'm
see
really
him
not-
looking
I would
at
like
the
to-
phone?
no,
Hold
I
on
have-
now.
I have
I've
to
seen
say
the girls
this.
Dumpy,
I
Dumpy
know.
says are okay on
Compliment
Tinder,
me,
dude.
Dumpy.
Dumpy will screen share us and show us his Tinder fucking collection. I've seen the girls he's called attractive. All right, he would
Tinder
fuck a
collection.
fucking animal if it would let him.
Wait,
Listen,
Dumpy,
listen.
remember that like lot?
Oh my! I can't even defend myself. The what?
Dumpy dated a transgender person. That's pretty
Well, no, that
progressive.
wasn't the worst. But he dated some like Latvian like.
What do you mean that wasn't the
male
worst part?
He's just
prostitute.
making this out of his
Right now,
ass. He's
Aiden,
just
what the
pulling this
fuck?
out of his ass. He's literally pulling this out of his ass. I would like to say on record. I would
thought
like
you
to
were a
say.
leftist.
No,
I would like to say
That's
on
actually-
record. I would like to say on record. I do not want to fuck the person who drew the art for our show. Thank you.
I think you're doing some Keemstar worker boss coercion here.
So this
buddy.
morning I woke up with my two 12-year-old girlfriends, and
Oh god. Wait, so you can say that, but I can't say the COVID joke? Okay.
I think we can get away with this.
I think we can.
All right, and what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Probably nothing important.
He just doesn't even fucking
didn't-
respond at all.
okay. You know what? It's nothing important, obviously. So
You
didn't
argue
even
like my
talk.
little brother. Unironically, my little brother does this all the time. Where like he'll say something, I'll mishear him. I'll be like, "Could you repeat that? I don't know what you're saying." And he'll be like, "Okay, I guess I won't. Just repeat. I guess I won't." Like you literally argue like my little brother.
okay, that's cool.
Did you clean your plate at dinner?
Did you just
Aiden?
like have to mute to cry? Like what was that silence?
I said I don't remember asking.
There was like 10 seconds, and then you're like, "Okay," like were you wiping the tears off your fucking
Fuck
face?
you,
Like
you
what-
asshat.
what was that?
What did I do to deserve this? Okay.
Aiden's last handkerchief blew away in the wind.
Mm.
And now he has to use his brittle little hands to wipe away
he's
the
like
last
fucking
tears.
Mr. Mosby.
Okay, we all agreed. We all agreed that we were gonna do this podcast, like except for me, because I'm a minor. But we all agreed we were gonna do this podcast, like a little like drunk or a little fucking high. And I'm convinced that before this podcast, fucking Dumpy heard a little high, so he went out of his way to like buy all the MDMA in his area off of like some shady fucking guy, and he just downed all of it before pressing the record button.
I'm not even under the influence of any substances or alcohol.
You sound like you're under the fucking influence
I don't know where
of like a
Aiden got that
benzo,
shit
dude.
from.
I hope you get under a bus in the near future.
Dumpy has a voice that makes him sound. He has like the inflection in his voice always makes him sound like he's fucked on something. But
I
he's
know,
not.
right? Like a fucking he either always sounds like he's like super depressed, or he just like took 18 Xanax.
I'm depressed about
I might
my
have just
channel.
burped really hard into the mic. I hope post processing doesn't pick that up.
No,
Anyway.
we'll put it out there, and like all your like little like female fans are gonna be like, he's so cute.
Dude, Toddy C is gonna clip that and be like, Augie's fucking internal organs moving around for me.
I wish I could smell his breath in the stream.
I wish
like how-
he could
so
burp into my
Toddy
mouth
C
and come out of my ass.
said I brought her closer to God when I've never even spoken to her before, right? But then she'll tweet shit like, I reserved my pussy for only you. It's like, okay. I don't remember reading that line in the Bible.
Dude,
Like,
I'm not gonna
where did
lie.
that come from?
I'm not gonna lie. I have been in a call with Toddy C before, and it got really sexual.
Not even I've gotten that low. What the hell?
Dumpy, you would literally remember when I said like 5 minutes ago that Dumpy would fuck a horse if we would let him? Or
Okay,
something?
the girls I've showed. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I
Sure,
have
of
gone
course.
through my Tinder with Augie, and I'll accidentally swipe on a few fat women.
Okay, accident.
Literally.
I'll accidentally,
one.
purposely swipe on a few fat women, and there's nothing wrong with that because
Dude, the amount of fat bitches Dumpy would swipe on this fucking dating app while he was in, and he would do it confidently in front of me. And I'd be like, what the fuck is going? It'd be one thing if you doing this privately and you never talked about it. You're like open about it. Like, what the fuck is going on there?
And what he's basically trying to tell you is he has a crush on Trisha Paytas.
Because he's open about that.
Let's
He
get
says
into
that
this.
all
Let's
the
get into
time.
this. I used to tweet.
Yeah, let's
a
get into
lot.
this, all right?
I want to get into Trisha Paytas. I used to tweet
Yeah.
all the time about wanting to fuck. This is actually kind of a funny story.
I think 10 of you could fit into her.
Every time I would tweet about wanting to fuck Trisha Paytas, this is back when this is like a while ago, back when like Diesel still had his Twitter account and shit. Everyone would shit on me, be like, "Oh, you're disgusting. Oh, she's an animal. You're into bestiality." And then
It was all me, dude. It was literally, that was everything I said.
No, dude. Both my monitors just turned off. That was really fucking weird. But Diesel Patches would defend me every time. He'd be like, "Yeah, I'd fuck her too." So, yeah.
Yeah, and then he left the internet. See how well that worked out for him?
That's not an insult. Leaving the
Dude,
internet
why did
was
both
like,
my
oh,
monitors just turn off?
Bitched him on live stream.
Oh, he was totally on the fucking leash at that moment. That was
I
the
remember
funniest
when-
shit ever.
Hilarious, man.
Wait, Diesel's boyfriend bitched him?
Yeah, Diesel's boyfriend came in and dicked him right in the middle of a stream. It was fucking...
his homosexual
That's why he left the
partner
internet.
outraged.
He forgot to
Yeah,
turn
fuck
off
out of him.
OBS. Jerome just came in and said, "Oh, you give it to
Yeah.
me."
Yeah, fucking Jamal just fucking destroyed his fucking cheeks on stream, and he
different
just...
names now.
Jerome,
Big
Jamal,
Bubba just
Big Bubba. Dude,
he
Oh
said,
my
"Daddy
God.
wants some."
Fucking Tariq just came in and fucking just clapped his ass.
Tariq, it sounds like a fucking wizard from Wizard 101.
Sounds like
Tariq
some,
came
like,
in and fucking put a spell on him and
sounds like
made
some
him
like guy with
God.
really
clap
bad
his own
Twitter takes.
cheeks.
It would be insane if somebody made it this far into the podcast.
It would be insane if like you got caught having sex with your like not even pretend, your secret boyfriend, and then that like makes you leave the internet because you got like caught.
That
having gay
almost
sex.
happened. Like literally, like that one guy who was in like David Dobrik's squad or something. I might be getting this completely wrong, but like
Probably are.
there was this one guy who was hanging out with David Dobrik. He was like a micro influencer with like 100,000 followers or something, and he had to leave LA because David Dobrik kept doing gay pranks with them or something on his YouTube channel, and he was like, "Now the entire city thinks I'm gay, so I had to leave." I'm like, what the
Wait, so they're
fuck?
doing pranks. How does that like? But it was just a
Where
prank.
they would
though.
make them like kiss dudes or something for the
Oh,
show.
wait. So
How's
Yeah,
that a prank?
okay. So he's
That's what I
gay.
was thinking.
It's a prank, guys.
Did he get like an
And-
STD or something? Like why
Well,
else?
no,
would he
he's
leave?
so straight. He had to leave the city of LA and move somewhere
There's
else.
got to be some hidden.
That guy's
gay
like
in that.
probably super insecure about his. Like,
That guy's
fucking
really
masculinity.
gay. As
About
a
his
gay person
homosexuality?
myself, as a
Okay,
gay
no,
person
that's not what I
myself, I
said.
know. I would like to say on
Aiden-
record that I fuck men, and I know
I-
that he does too.
I have a question. Like, so how did you get over once you figured out you were homosexual? How did you like get over it?
How
What
did
are you
I
asking?
get over it?
I'm asking you.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm not.
As far as I
I'm
know,
gay.
you're the only homosexual on this podcast. I mean, Dumpy's a little bit questionable with his
I just-
his fucking. But
All right.
we'll,
Well, okay. I'm
we'll
not.
pretend
first
that's
of
a
all-
woman for his sake. Anyway.
First of all, I'm not gay. I'm what they would call pansexual. But
So you're
So-
So
gay.
you like so you like kids.
no, when
Pansexual means you're attracted
Isn't
to
that
everything.
why
so you're
LGBTQ plus? Like, there you go.
they have to like get the pansexuals out of town. They have to get them out of town.
Like that's their
because they
cope, right?
kids.
Pansexual is like a dog whistle, right? It really means pedo, but they want LGBTP, and they're like, oh, it means pansexual, guys. Trust us, all right? It means pansexual, but deep down, it's like you know what they really mean. Okay, we might be getting banned.
I'm like a pansexual socialist and I'm hanging out with these fucking losers. Like this is like a friendship that was never meant to
Aiden,
happen.
all of us are infinitely more successful than you. You are lucky to be sharing the same microphone with us.
It's probably
Yeah,
gonna come
Aiden.
back to haunt me in a few years. I'm probably gonna someone's gonna dig it up.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
and I'm really
it's only a matter of time
successful.
before we're on the ADL. Like,
I'm super successful.
you.
I get like 2,000 views a video. I'm really a successful YouTuber.
all right, you were definitely fucked up on something.
I'm not. What do you mean?
He mixed Zans and alcohol.
You Definitely.
I'm not.
I don't know. I
I'm
think
not
he like
fucked up.
sniffed a Sharpie marker or something. I don't know.
He had like one sip of communion wine. He's like, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, can we talk about all these like I know we don't really want to get into like the trending topics or whatever like the whole like time, but can
Right.
we please talk about this Minecraft streamer who like got invited onto the Dream SMP and then he gets exposed 2 days later for being a fucking pedophile.
Jakishi.
By
By,
like
like,
30,
30 different
fucking
people.
girls.
It's like it's got to
Holy
be over
shit,
30
dude.
at this point. This guy, dude, and it was in one day too. From the moment he found out he was accepted, made a tweet like, "I'm so excited to make all these new memories." In less than 24 hours, there would be like 30 people coming out with like Harvey Weinstein fucking stories against him,
Dude.
And he was done. Dude, this guy is fucking like gross. Like, cause these stories, the thing was, they were all true too. He literally confessed to it. And I think
Here's the
he's-
thing, right? Even if like they were fucking like fake or something, nobody's ever gonna believe that he's innocent. He can't slash himself out of that one because people could be like, "Yeah, buddy, there's no way I'm believing that 30 fucking fake stories came out at once. Like, there's no way. You have to be a fucking piece of shit, right?" Now, obviously they're true, right? But I'm saying even if they were fake, he'd still be fucked up.
Yeah. He was like,
Dude, this guy.
he was.
What
really
if like
too.
29 of them are true, but one of them is like way off, but he just accidentally because he didn't even read it because there was so many. He accidentally said they're all true, guys, but one of them was like a lie and said he like raped like 50 kids in Africa or something.
Okay, that's
Like,
why
and
in
he was just like,
Africa?
yeah, guys, that's true. It's all true.
wait,
I'm sorry. And then he
why-
accidentally agreed to
why
that.
I think you should have made that one, Augie. You should have seen if that one like went through the cracks. Dude.
Because, okay, look, let's say 20 fucking real stories come out. At some point, some trolls are going to be like, I'm just going to write my own fucking Rambo story. Because that's his name, right?
No, his
Rambo?
name was
Rambo?
Jaki. It was Rambo.
Did I just accuse Rambo? Oh, fuck.
You accused
Rambo.
the movie character Rambo of touching kids in Minecraft
No,
live streams.
there's one of the Dream SMP guys called Rambo.
Rainbow,
Yeah, but-
you fucking
Rainbow.
moron. He didn't do anything.
Yeah, I know.
You
he
just
didn't.
accused Rambo of being a pedophile on the
Yeah, I
stream.
did.
What the fuck
Well,
is
you know
wrong
what?
with you?
I don't know.
He's probably gonna do it anyways. He's a Minecraft streamer.
Let's just be honest. I'm just ahead of the curve on this one. I mean,
No, you really are.
you guys are going to be looking really stupid in like a year when those fucking allegations come out. So,
Dude, Rambo, he fucking lured me into his house and smelled my underwear and put Rambos all over it, bro. He touched me and shit. It's a true story. It happened.
Good one.
I can't believe
we've just-
Dumpy's making fun of survivors of sexual assault right now.
We're like 51 minutes into this podcast. We've already like made fun of every group there is, and we fucking accused a guy.
Well,
of being
we
a
didn't talk
pedophile.
about black people yet, so
What
We
the
have Cyrus here. It's
There's a couple
okay.
more
You can
to go.
defend.
yeah, we're not
There's a
done
couple
yet.
more words we could say.
we can make fun of anybody though. We have one gay guy. We have a black guy. We have what
We
are
have
you?
2 black people.
I'd
I'm
say
really
Dumpy's,
on the
like,
border.
Jewish.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm a chink, so it's like there you go.
what the fuck is wrong with you? You
I can
moron?
say it. I can say it.
Yo, what should our censored sound effects
Okay,
be?
what country does your family originate from?
South Korea.
What part of South
you-
Korea?
You really didn't. It's Seoul. You fucking dumb.
Seoul, it's Seoul, moron.
Wait, it all makes sense. Seal. He's into animals.
You were trying to like think of a fake story. You thought of the most fucking,
I'm a
like,
feather
populated
phobic
city.
or something. Whatever,
Feather-phobic.
whatever word Aiden made up.
Seals don't have feathers. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, I hate fucking flaggots. Why did nobody react to that?
Dude, those edibles you took, I want some of them. Holy fuck!
Did you
didn't take any.
did you
I'm
just
fucking
leak
sober
private
right now.
information? Did you just
I'm
leak
just-
private
you're-
information?
You're
Are you a
piece of
leaker?
shit, Aiden.
Oh shit!
Did
The
you just
fucking
leak?
DEA and ATF and they're gonna have the
ADL and
Waco.
SPLC
They're gonna have like the Waco
NWA.
scene
and the
to your house now.
GEWs.
The NWA.
They Ice
Bro,
Cube's
yo,
pulling
fuck
up.
you, Dumpy. You said my joke louder than me, and everybody laughed.
It's like the Key and Peele. It's like the Key and Peele skit. The iPod. Bro, that shit was dude. This man Cyrus goes the NWA, and I'm like the NWA, and it starts fucking dying laughing. Oh my god.
So I feel like we should ask our viewers from Gab a question. All right, if you guys are enjoying over on Gab TV,
We are
right
not
now.
going
We're not
on
putting
Gab.
this on Gab. What's up, Parlor? What's up, Parlor peeps?
I think I
don't
used
know.
Gab for like I used Gab a couple of times. I think I tweeted the N-word a couple of times.
It's
Guys-
so
I think
fun to tweet the
I
N-word
think
on
I
Gab.
tweeted
I'm
slavery
verified
wasn't
on
a
Gab,
mistake
so
on Gab.
whenever I say something horrible on Gab, I have a verified check mark, so I feel like a fucking Chad.
You're representing the platform.
Guys,
Yeah.
the UKIP British party, they've just endorsed our stream and tweeted it out. UKIP has just endorsed the Hooked podcast.
Oh, let's ruin it, just like Sargon did. Remember when Sargon argued about raping a woman from the fucking parliament, and he was like arguing why that was a good thing that he said that?
That guy like is beyond me. I just
Who the
People in
fuck
the
is
media-
Sargon? Who are these people?
He's
Sargon
a
of
political guy.
Akkad.
With, like he
All-
was like the
dude.
guy that radicalized everybody against SJWs. No, but here's the deal, right? Sargon made a tweet like years ago about rape. Like he's like, I wouldn't even rape like Jessica Phillips or whatever from the UK Parliament. And then he runs for office, right? So the media naturally is like, why did you tweet this awful thing like a few years ago? And he's like, well, what do you mean? Women threaten men all the time. So I think I should be quite allowed to say I wouldn't even rape her because she's a fucking bitch. He said that. He literally said that. And then the media was just like, the media fucking ate his ass for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, dude. They fucking wrote 20,000 fucking hit pieces. They got him demonetized from YouTube. They got him banned from Patreon, and he had like $20,000 a month on Patreon. He was banned from that shit. I think they even banned him from fucking Subscribestar. They banned him from fucking Twitter. They
Jesus.
demonetized all 3 of his YouTube channels. The media
They ruined
fucking
his life.
Dude, they ate his fucking asshole out after he said that shit. And then he lost the election anyway. So it's like he got
It reminds
double
me
fucked.
of what like Aiden did to Chubbs. Like it's the same.
You
Yeah.
are a piece of shit, okay?
Aiden is literally just a mainstream media shill, like if you really think about it.
What?
He uses
Aiden-
the same tactics as Wall Street Journal, who by the way kills kids. All right.
Aiden, you basically
Wait, I
like
can't say
went
that.
over to Chubbs and like beat him up in real life.
Wait, did you just say you can't say that? Out of everything we've said on this stream, there is something you still
It's not even a
say?
stream. Like how we keep saying stream, like we're on the stream, you expose it on stream,
All right,
and it's like
let's read
a
the chat.
podcast. Transcripts are in chat 3 to 5.
Yeah. We got fucking Inward Gaming throwing 2 over here.
Only 2 makes sense because he's N-word.
Yeah.
Bro,
he,
can we end
can't,
this?
he can't
Oh,
afford it.
yes, man.
Dude, we need to get off the podcast. It's gone too far.
All right.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Blank. Oh my god.
All right. Well, how far are
We gotta send them up.
I think we're almost at an hour. This would probably be a good point, right?
No, we gotta hit the hour mark because then it's gonna bother my OCD that we didn't hit the fucking hour.
Okay, we have 5 minutes left. What do you want to talk about for the last 5 minutes?
I don't know. I had fun talking about black people, then you cut me off. Now I forgot what I was saying.
I beg of you. Don't make this any worse than it needs to be.
Dude,
No one's gonna listen to the
even,
last 5 minutes of this.
We can't even upload this podcast because we have a banned YouTuber on here. We have Aiden.
No, he got his channel back. He's back. He's freed.
That's true.
Aiden Projects freed the slaves.
That's the worst thing YouTube ever did. And that's all.
Wait, if we ever get merch, that has to be it.
Ever did.
Yeah. I'm glad you said it, not me.
I mean, we
Bro.
can trade.
I would like to be black for a day. That would be kind of interesting. It's like it'd be like that little. It'd be like that little Dickie song.
It'd be interesting to live in a country that was built against you.
Could you imagine how powerful RFC After Hours would be if it was run by a black guy instead of my white ass, dude?
Probably
Like,
be a lot
so many
funnier.
viewers. It would
the
be
show
so
would
dead.
be 10,000 times fucking better because I could
No,
say
it would
anything
be
I want.
awful. It would be.
How would it be awful?
Because all your viewers are racist.
Oh my fucking god, dude! You're right.
You have some actual groypers like in your audience too. That's the worst part.
Oh yeah, that's true. And I'm probably gonna get more of them. You know why? I'm the fucking last guy on the internet who doesn't control their audience. I let literally anybody interact in there as long as you're not like a fucking retard like Tatty C or whatever the fuck. You know, like we do ban people, but it's like as long as you're just here to watch the show, I don't give a fuck. As soon as you start doxing and swatting people, then you can get out. But if you don't do that, if you're just a little bit of a
Pedophilia
racist,
is okay, but like, yeah,
If you're just a little bit of a racist, it's fine.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. It's whatever.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, some of your
What if
people
they're,
are like
like,
tweeting
Aiden
at eugenics
racist?
stuff.
My I don't have any actual racists in my audience because every time I have Dumpy in the call, my viewer count doesn't go down.
It should.
I
So
mean,
that means they're not racist now.
I'm the blackest man to ever live.
He really is. This guy literally looks black as fuck in real life. Can I say
Can't wait
that?
till we.
Maybe that's because he I don't know. Maybe that's because he's like of like half African descent. You ever?
I
We should
can't
have called
wait,
the show. We should have called the show "Mask Off."
dude. I cannot wait until we get to the point where it's like a face cam podcast and like
Oh no!
the
Well,
face
you know what the
reveal.
funny thing is? I've been
It's
recording
just-
on Facecam this entire show because that's how I record. My
Oh,
audio, just do it
great!
through
Whoever
OBS.
has to send, bro, you better edit this shit because you have to send like a fucking 10 terabyte file
Yeah.
to fucking edit the audio.
No. I'm just gonna sync it all together.
Well, get prepared to accept the 10 terabyte file of Augie's face cam.
Oh, you recorded this in Facecam?
Yeah, I did personally.
Are you like a moron?
What?
Yeah, are you fucking stupid?
People want to listen to a nice, calming podcast, not look at the face of Satan himself.
Yeah, we need to talk about this too.
You
Where
are
the fuck
such
have
a
you been?
fucking moron.
Where have you been, Augie? We've tried to record this.
Shouldn't
show
we have done this in the intro?
He was
So-
having, he was
no,
having an
this is what
orgy
they've all
at
been waiting
Edwin's
for.
Generation's
Save
house.
the best for last, right? We've been trying to record this show all fucking day. I woke up, ate my cereal, got in this Discord call fucking 19 hours ago, and we have been waiting and waiting. And you decided, instead of recording the podcast, to play Mario Party on stream with
You guys told me it would be 7. All right.
Smaggle
7
Daggle.
our time.
The Daggler.
I forgot
Mr.
you guys
Smaggle.
are little fucking East Coast cucks.
Who is in Central Time? Central Time is so irrelevant. Like,
You mean like Joe Rogan, Alex
Irrelevant.
Jones, like the head of like fucking alternative media,
Alex
literally
Jones.
lives in fucking like the Central Time Zone, aka the most important time zone in the world.
No, I disagree. I think East Coast time is the most important because Wall Street is on the East Coast.
Nobody fucking Wall Street.
is Oklahoma in Central Time?
It's over. Are you fucking
Of
stupid?
course, you dumb fuck.
It's
literally one state above
Oh,
Texas.
Okay, Texas takes up like 1/3 of the country.
Texas
the
is like a fat fucking. It's a fat chode of the fucking United States, and Oklahoma is like a little cuck at the top.
I don't know, dude. Utah and Nevada are on different times.
Utah
Nobody
and
cares.
Nevada are in different
They're, like, right
times.
No, they're next to each other, left and right. You stupid fuck. Oklahoma's above Texas. Holy shit!
Oh yeah, I forgot. The time zone isn't horizontal.
You're so fucking gay. All right, we hit the hour mark. We hit the hour mark. Did we do enough?
No, we still have yet to insult
Dude, I gotta piss,
every
man.
other protected group there is.
You should
I gotta
piss into the
piss,
microphone.
too.
Yeah, we want to hear it. All right, thank you guys for watching the Hooked podcast.
All right, thank you guys for
if
watching
this-
the Hooks
You
podcast.
sound like such a little beta male.
If this
You sound
first,
like you're like crossing your toes and shit. What was that?
You know what?
Can you
You know
stop
what? Shut-
inhaling?
Can you shut the
inhaling
fuck
helium?
up? Can you
Can you
shut
do
the
it
fuck
again?
up for
Do
1
it
minute
over.
so I can do this
Can you
outro?
shut the
Just
fuck
so I
up?
can do this outro. Just so I can do the
Anyone else
outro.
do it?
You know what? Why am I even on this fucking podcast?
You're literally like the fucking human meat shield of the fucking podcast.
All right, thank you
literally-
guys so much for watching Hooked. This has been your host, Aiden, Augie, the relevant.
Remember to
like
put a
Dumpy or some
fucking
shit.
put a fucking
Cyrus.
tongue emoji in the chat if you're a hooker.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching. This is probably gonna be the first and last episode before like the FBI like puts us on their watch list.
And the ADL puts us on their anti-Semitism list.
All right, fuck you. All right, thank you guys for watching. Peace out. See you.
See you guys.